Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. So I hope you must be very excited to start your BTech journey. Now I do understand that most of you will be having a lot of confusion that what subject you'll be studying. Do you have to prepare for them? How will you prepare throughout your first semester? Which book you should consider? From where you should study? And things like that. Should you carry your books from 12th class or not? So in this video, I'll try to answer all of those questions. So let's begin. Firstly, here's a note is that this overview of first semester is completely based on the standard flow. However, from this semester, things may vary a little due to the pandemic situation. So, what we will be covering firstly, the courses, the common courses for each branch, the syllabus for these courses, and what strategy you must use to excel in this semester, and help from us, where we will be showing you ways by which few of you can get personal mentorship from seniors. Firstly, courses. What are the common courses? So here are the common courses which will be common for all branches. There are 8 common courses, that are calculus for engineers, calculus, environmental science, either engineering chemistry or engineering physics. There will be problem solving programming, English, aptitude, basic electrical and electronics engineering, ethics and values. With this, there will be a branch specific course like for chemical engineering students or for ECE students. There will be few other courses as well. So now let's talk about the syllabus. First, we have problem solving programming. It is a 3 credit course which is a lab only component course. Now, if you don't know about course components and credits, I made a video on it on our channel. The link will be in the description. The video was on the academic flow and grading system. So it is a syllabus that is provided by VIT. You will also get it. On the first page, here is the credit system on the top right corner. Then you have the course overview. What is the course objective and what is the expected outcome? So here is the syllabus. So for lab components, there will be this list of experiments. Now, problem solving programming is a course on Python programming and C programming. You can see some basic coding theories like selection, iteration, string, regular expression, list, dictionary, and all, sorting, searching, and all. And here the hours, nothing much to bother about. Here the hours for each topic. It is environmental science. Now it is a non-credential subject, so basically it is a pass-fail course. The marks you get in this course won't be affecting your CGPA. However, you should pass, otherwise you will have to redo it. So here are the syllabus. Now it might be a little similar to your class 12th chemistry, but not much, nothing much to bother. And then comes ethics and values. It is a 2 credit theory course, theory only. Here's the course overview, the syllabus. Then comes BEEE or Basic Electrical and Electronics Engineering. It is a 3 credit course, 2 for theory, 1 for lab. Course overview. Here is the syllabus. You can see it is a bit similar to your 12 physics like Kirchhoff's law, Ohm's law. There will be transformers, semiconductors, p-n junction. So if you have a good idea of those things, you will find this course very easy. And it is a lab embedded course. So you have the lab syllabus. So basically these experiments you need to perform and learn for your final lab assessment test. Next come calculus for engineers, 4 credit course, 3 for lab component, 1 for practical. This is the syllabus for the theory component. Now if you're good in calculus in class 12, specifically in integration, you will find this course very interesting. And here is the syllabus for the lab component. So basically in calculus lab, you will be learning a software called MATLAB. So here are the list of experiments you need to do. Next we'll talk about engineering chemistry, 4 credit course, 3 credit for theory, 1 credit for practical. The syllabus for theory component, water treatment, corrosion, will have battery, polymers, a bit similar to your class 12 chemistry. If you have a good idea of that, it will definitely help you. Here is the syllabus for practicals. Now, how to prepare, how to excel in your first semester. Basically, what strategy you need to apply to get a good marks in your first semester. So the simple thing is that we will be making academic videos related. So basically, for each of these common courses, for the 8 common courses I mentioned earlier, let's see it once again. Okay, so we'll be making academic videos related to these courses, so which will be completely oriented with the VIT examination system. So do subscribe to our channel. You will find all these courses coming up on regular basis. Do watch those videos and do whatever is instructed. I can assure you that you will have an edge over other students. Now, there's one more special offer for few selective students. We are thinking of recruiting freshers, and we will be asking them to make academic content for us. No, now why should you consider doing this? Firstly, you will be getting a personal mentor, a personal senior who will be mentoring you. So a senior will be giving you a tutorial regarding that course. He will completely mentor you throughout your first semester what the course is, and then we will be asking you to make some content. The content could be a video like this or a PPT that I'm using. So, and while making those content, if you need any help, the senior will be help you there as well. Now, while making academic content, it will surely help you in your academics. Now, here's a quote that I found somewhere. If you want to learn something, read about it. If you want to understand it, write about it. But if you want to master it, then you will have to teach it. So by making content, it will really help you in your own academics, and certainly what content you will be making will be based on your academics only, your academic structure only. And the other benefit is that you will lose stage fear. Now, we are not forcing everyone to make video like this, but if you want to make video, we will actually encourage you to make videos like this. So you will lose your stage fear, which will help throughout your life. Trust me on that. And if you are interested in this, if you want to join us and make academic content for us, then there will be a Google form in the description below. Do fill that form. We will be getting in touch with you. Now, other than that, if you have any doubt to ask, I will recommend you to join our Telegram group. So here you can ask your doubt. There will be seniors who will be answering these questions. We will be providing certified courses for free. So we know from where to find coupons for various course offering sites like Coursera and ProGet. So we'll be sharing that over here. We'll be providing study material and previous year question papers. So thank you for watching. If you have any question, comment down below, ask us in our Telegram group. However, if you don't feel comfortable asking your questions publicly, you can ask your questions privately to us by DMing us on Instagram. The link will be in the description below. If you have any question that you want to ask privately, DM us on Instagram. And to stay updated to VIT related content, and if you are a fresher, I will highly recommend you to follow us on our social media handles. All the links will be in the description below. Hope to see you soon. Best of luck and goodbye.